What's up, guys? This is Reno 310 coming at you with another car review on this fine winter day. So this here is the 2005 Jeep Liberty Limited Edition. It's four-wheel drive and it's got a 3.7 liter engine, V6, putting out about 210 horsepower. And this is going to be one of my improvised type reviews, but at the same time I am looking to sell this Jeep. This has been my winter beater for the last year. I've put about 20 kilometers on it since I got it used. As you can see, it's still in great condition, and it is in the red color with some gray colored paneling. And I'm just going to do a walk around and then I'll go into the inside of the car. This one I have fitted up with remote start, so that's a plus for any of you guys that want your car warm on a winter's day before you get in. I've put about, well, I haven't put it, but there's 114,000 kilometers on this. I've only put 20 of those. It's got a split rear gate, so this window opens up on its own and this bottom part opens up on its own as well. And there you can see it, the 4x4 logo. It is selectable, so you can actually drive this in two-wheel drive mode on those times when you don't really need it to be in four-wheel drive mode. 3.7 liter. It's got the wheel on the back. As you can see, it's got nice big side mirrors so you can see everything. I've equipped this one with those little extra convex mirrors so you can see a bit better when you're parking. It's also got the roof rack. And I have set this up with 4 brand new winter tires, so that comes with the car as well. I'll show you the rear. So this is how it opens up. You can do that with your key. So this is the rear space. It's a 5-seater. So you got plenty of room there to put whatever stuff you need, your groceries, or any sort of thing you want to put in there if you're going on a trip. I don't know how well this is coming out in the video, but it looks pretty dark in there because of the way the sun's hitting the car. As you can see here, I guess you can say that's a 30-70 split between the way the rear seats fold down. All you have to do is pull on this lever here and it comes down to give you some more space. Another one on this side, some hooks there for your grocery bags. You got a little side net there to put whatever stuff you want, and a power outlet there if you need to charge anything from the back. Go inside the car. So on the driver's side door, you have your controls for the mirrors on both sides, as well as the power window option there. Little pocket there for whatever you want to put in there. Alright, so here we have the steering wheel, and don't have this set up properly, but there are your cruise control options, and I guess those are also your cruise control options, just split up. In the back here you have your lights controls, high beam, I have this thing set up with HID lights because I drive in the north and it's very dark in some areas and you really need to be able to see far ahead of you. So I have that going on in this car as well. That's all you have on this side. Your hood lever is down there. You have your fuel gauge, your speedometer, your tachometer, and your coolant temperature. I'll turn this guy on in a bit. I've also outfitted this guy with a custom deck, so you can put in your USBs, play off songs off of that, and you can put in a CD in there. And there's nothing really special other than that. You have your temperature controls here, your fan speed, and your fan modes. You got AC in your rear window heating as well as temperature. And you got your, sorry, that was your lock, not your windows. The one thing I found annoying was that the window control was over here, but that's alright, you'll get used to it. This controls all four from right here. And this is what I was talking about earlier. So most of the time when the conditions are okay, I keep this thing in two-wheel drive mode, and you can actually pull the lever up, set it up to be in four-wheel drive part-time or four-wheel drive full-time, and some other options there that are really not coming across because of the reflection. But yeah, the modes that I use mostly is the two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive full-time for when the roads are just covered with snow. It's pretty clear today, so I don't need to be using that. Another power charger there. Your glove compartment, where you keep all your insurance information. This one doesn't have a sunroof. You got your overhead light controls there, and you got mirrors on both sides, and that light comes on when you turn it on, or you open it, sorry. As you can see, it's pretty comfy. It is a Jeep after all. You can easily sit three people in the back and carry whatever else you need in there. I'll go back in there soon. I'm a 5'10" guy and I have more than enough headroom sitting on the driver's side. And there's the antenna for the remote start, which I will show in a bit. Let's go in the back. That's how it looks like in the back. You got your window controls there as well, if the people in the back want to control it. And like I said, these seats come down to give you some more space if you need it. Okay. You got your trail rated badge there. This thing has no problem going on whatever terrain you might find. So I'll use the remote start to turn it on. That's really good if it's a really cold day and you want to get your car going before you head out for work or something like that. I'll get in there and I'll show you how many kilometers are on the car so far. Apparently locked me out. Okay. So that's how many kilometers are on the car as of today. Today is the 16th of March. I will be putting this guy on Auto Trader, Car Pages, Kijiji, whatever I need to do to get the word out there. So this guy does have a 78 liter tank, and on a full tank, on a good day, I can get about 550 kilometers out of that. That's with a lot of highway driving. If you do a lot of city driving, you can expect to be at about 500, maybe 450. That's all, really. I guess I can show you the engine. Let this guy pass. See if I can do this with one hand. Alright. So this guy does use pneumatic cylinders to keep the hood open, which is good. You don't need to use a prop rod or anything like that to hold it up. Just convenient. There's the V6 3.7 liter engine, putting out 210 horsepower, like I said. You got your air intake, your windshield washer goes in there, your battery. Your run-of-the-mill Jeep. Nothing really exciting going on in there. It does put out a lot of power. It's fun to drive, and I'm sad to see it go, but I do have to let it go. I'm getting a bit more of a fuel-efficient car for my long drives to and from Toronto and basically the Blue Mountains. For the year that I've had it, I've kept it in pristine condition. I hope that came across in the video. So like I said, it does come with remote start, winter tires, the custom deck, projector lights. Let me see if they come across right now. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, you're not really going to be able to see it in the daylight, but they do give you far visibility if you're driving through forests where there aren't any street lights. And like I said, brand new winter tires filled with nitrogen, so you're less prone to losing air over time. Alright guys, so that's it for the Jeep. If any of you are interested, just contact me. The contact information will be on whatever website I post this video on. And we'll have a chat. Alright, take care guys.